Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm going to keep it really brief today because I want to get my video in instead of doing it at 11:30 at night because I'm really tired today. And I think once I've done my last prayer of the day, so as Muslims we pray 5 times a day. The evening prayer, the kind of night prayer has already kicked in, and I've got kids to get to bed and kids to read to and sorting them out, etc., etc. And yeah, I just want to get this video done because I want to go to bed today. But I actually got asked a question during one of the strategy sessions that I did. And if you're interested in having a strategy session, then you can message me. I'll put the link in the description box and you can just contact me through there. You will have to complete a strategy questionnaire format because I'm giving you practically 45 minutes to an hour of my time. And therefore, I want you to have thought about where you are in terms of different areas of your life before you actually come on the call. But one of the questions was that I don't want to do 75 hard. I think it's too hardcore for me. So, is there something, how do I even start? I'm not a doctor. I'm not a doctor, so I cannot assess people and say to people that, hey, I think this is a good place to start. But I remember what I do want to share with you is I remember when I was feeling quite low of, there's no way I can do something hardcore like running multiple miles or even something like the 75 hard, which is 2 workouts a day, a lot of water, making sure you are spacing it out throughout the water, throughout the day, making sure you've got your reading in and so on, which some days it's kind of, yeah, I've got it done. Other days it's actually quite challenging. It really is. It's almost like you're looking at that water and thinking, I can't drink anymore. But that's because I wasn't mindful of when I either got too carried away with the kids and other activities, or with my own work, instead of just consistent drinking that water. Other days, like today, it's been like, yeah, got it, know what I'm doing. But anyway, so this person asked me, like, where do I start? So I dug something out, and this is actually where I started. And it was really good because I did it with the kids. So if you do have children, or if you do have a partner, if you're married, then it's definitely something you can do. You can tell how old and tatty it is because it's been folded so many times, and it was once upon a time in a file. But what this is you can get these anywhere on the internet, and it's just almost like a beginner, almost like a little challenge for yourself. And so if you've never done any squats, in the first day you could start off with 10 squats. On this particular sheet, it says it's a 30-day squat challenge. So what I did when I did this challenge, or just to get back into health, was I did squats, I did push-ups, planks, and I did crunchies. That's all I did, and I was absolutely fine with doing that. And I think when the first time I did it I didn't do it over 30 days. I think I did it over 40 days. But yeah, because I found that squatting 50 times was actually quite a lot for me. Now if I could do 100 squats, and it's a lot easier. But what this does incorporate rest days, but it's a really straightforward way of starting. I will try to find some links, but if you just Google 30-day squat challenge, or a beginner push-up challenge, or 30-day plank challenge, 30-day crunchy challenge, then, or 28 days, people tend to do 28-day ones, then it's actually quite straightforward to find. There's a lot that appear on Pinterest, and then all you need to do is screen save it and then just make a start. Now this is to those people who just feel that they cannot do, guys, I'm on a call, I'm videoing something, apologies about that. But that's for people who are really struggling and just don't know where to start. What I always say to myself and say to my clients is that just start. Just make a start. Just do something. Even if it's like 10 squats a day, and then just build on that momentum. But yeah, just get started, because honestly, as somebody who suffers with and has suffered with acute asthma, very severe asthma, you only really, really appreciate your health when it's not there, when you're lying in a hospital bed, not able to see your kids, right? You've got things kind of tubes in and out of you, and then you're in a taking nebulizers one after another and feeling quite miserable about it. So you only really appreciate your great health, your good health, when it's not there. So let's not go there. Let's make 2025 a year where you're working consistent on your health. And one of the things that I also do want to say to you is that if you feel like you're not in good health right now, then stop beating yourself up about it. Cut some slack. You are where you are. The past is not a land that you get to live on. So instead of just constantly those voices in your head of, yeah, but I used to be like this, and look at me, how do I even start, and it's going to take us such a long time to get back to my health. Do what I did. Just make a start. Just start with something simple. And I would say, right, put it in the comments below that, hey, right, from today I'm starting that 30-day squat challenge, because you can find this anywhere on the internet. 30-day squat challenge. You've got some rest days as well. Or today I'm going to do a plank challenge. All right, you might not be able to do it for 20 seconds straight away, but so what if you can't do it for 20 seconds? You can do it for 15 seconds. But I'm telling you from experience that 15 seconds is very quickly going to go to 20 seconds, and then 30 seconds, and then 40 seconds, and you'll feel like, oh man, the abs is tightening up. Okay, so just start wherever you are. We can find these on the internet. That's it. That's my message for today. That's day 4, almost complete. Take care of yourself. And it's absolutely freezing out there today. We've had parks, football pitches just flooded with water. We don't even know how long it's going to take for them to get rid of that water. So if you're living in Greater Manchester and you're struggling, I'm really sorry, and please do reach out, and we'll see what we can do to support you, because it is just torrential rain that we've had in Manchester. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in Manchester before. But yeah, there's a lot going on in the world. I need to do some reflections, meditations. I need to do my reading to finish my day off. All right, take care of yourself. Bye bye.